Hello, everybody. Well, I'd heard the other day that Joran VanDersloot is back in the news. Actually, Joe told me about it, I think, yesterday morning, but I heard about it on CNN, and then there's been some more details today. I was actually supposed to do this video yesterday, but I'm glad I waited till today because there's just a little bit more news. Not much. But what's going on with him now is his lawyers have said that he is pleading guilty to second-degree murder, not first-degree murder. And in Peru, second-degree murder is classified. They're classifying his murder charge as a violent emotion, which is a second-degree murder. They said that that's kind of the same as adultery by surprise. If, your spouse walked in and caught you with somebody else and then they offed you, then they basically have a right to, and you won't get that much time. Is basically what it all boils down to. It may as well be what they say. But if the judge accepts his plea of violent emotion, then he will get anywhere from 3 to 5 years. They said if he got 3 to 5 years, that he would be free within 20 months. Okay. Let's say he goes to trial on violent emotion and gets 3 to 5 years, only have to serve 20. Well, by the time it goes to trial, he'll probably have already served those 20 months, and he'll end up walking. So, checking my text. My kids give me all the time about my text messaging. I'm forever texting. I'd rather text than talk. Anyway, back to Joran. If he just serves that, like I said, when he goes to trial, if they say 3 to 5 years and he gets out in 20 months, well, that's time served and he could walk. I wonder if he would go back to Aruba. I doubt that. Another thing, if the judge does not accept his second-degree murder plea, and they charge him with first-degree murder and try him for first-degree murder, he could get 15 to 35 years for that, which means he'd probably only get 15. Sometimes served for that. He'd be out in like 10 years. And I think that the FBI and stuff is seeing this happen too, because the FBI is on their way to Peru. And they are going to have access to his personal computers on Monday. They're going to go into his computers and see if they can find out anything about Natalie Holloway. He's pleading this violent emotion for killing Stephanie Flores because of the fact that she went into his laptop and saw his connection between him and Natalie Holloway. So I guess they're wanting to see if there's anything else on his laptop that connects him to Natalie. Good luck on that one. Because he's got the devil in him for sure. And that's why he keeps getting away with what he gets away with. So, but I don't know that we'll ever find out the truth about Natalie Holloway. If the truth is left up to VanDersloot to tell, I don't think we'll ever know. Look how many stories he's told. And he admits to being a chronicle liar. He admits to that. He's admitted that he is a habitual liar, and then he's going to stand up and say, I killed Stephanie Flores because of violent emotion. Well, he's lying right there. He just lies. And he does remind you of the devil, because everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. And but he's got the devil on his side now. Some people say, no, that's just evil. He's just mean. No, if you believe in God and the heavens, you have got to believe in the devil, and the devil does exist, and the devil is the one that walks this earth. And he's walking it in VanDersloot, and that don't mean that he's just there. The devil is everywhere. There's violence everywhere. Look how violence is erupting. It's scary. Anyway, Oh, somebody else that they've been talking about. Well, of course, everybody knows they've been talking about Charlie Sheen in the news. But they was talking about how they fired Charlie Sheen from Two and a Half Men, and that they, well, first they had said that they had canceled Two and a Half Men. Then they said that they had fired Charlie Sheen from Two and a Half Men, and now they're debating on whether to go on with the show without Charlie Sheen or to replace him with somebody. And there's a lot of people I know that say, you know what, well, he can't be replaced. You know, well, that's the same thing as trying to replace Erica Kane on All My Children. You cannot replace the person. However, you can fill that spot. And if it does lead to the cancellation of Two and a Half Men altogether, well, the show has had a good run. It's had a good run. You know, all shows come to an end. Look, everybody loved Lucy. It came to an end. All the good shows, you know, The Cosby Show, Who's the Boss, blah, blah, blah. All these shows, they all come to an end. That's Hollywood. They all come to an end. But they're talking about, they had talked about replacing Charlie Sheen with John Stamos. Not making the character that Charlie Sheen played, not making John Stamos be that character, but I guess John Stamos would be a different character, but come in and you know, just move in and be the roommate with the other guy. I don't know how they will explain Charlie Sheen's disappearance, but that's neither here nor there. But if anybody can do it, I believe it would be John Stamos. I'm not a big fan of his, but I think he would be good in the role because he is a good-looking guy and he is very funny, and I think he could do it. Anyway, they had a song on the radio yesterday morning which made me laugh. You know, whenever something happens to a star or something in the news, they make up all these little funny gags and songs and stuff, you know, and make them real funny. So they had one about Charlie Sheen, and I didn't get to listen to it all. I was just on my way to work, but they sang it in the tune of Mickey Mouse. And I can't sing, first of all, so don't laugh at me too much. They started out, let's see, CHARLIESHEEN, Charlie Sheen. It was so funny. And it was weird because I heard that on my way to work yesterday, and then it kind of played in my head all day at work. It was just crazy. So, anyway. That's all I hear right now about VanDersloot, and if they have anything else about it in the news, I'll come back and let you know. But so far, that's all I've seen. And anyway, until next time, bye-bye.